Hello, so today we are trying to make the TikTok hot chocolate bombs. I say trying because I've never done this before. I'm also not following a tutorial. I've just seen it done 1,000 times and I want to try it myself. So we're gonna try it. I couldn't find any like circular molds, so we're using these cute little paw prints. So I'm also wearing my cute little cat apron because I thought it, it was fitting. But yeah, so I'm gonna try to do this without a recipe. It's probably not gonna go very well, but we're gonna see what happens. So I have a plate because from the videos that I did watch, it showed that you have to put the chocolate in here and then like tap out the excess. I guess we're making 3 because there's 6 spots. So we're making 3 to start out with and we'll go from there. I got candy melts in the light cocoa. I wanted to get the peppermint ones, but I couldn't find the peppermint ones, so I'm actually going to sprinkle some peppermint on top. And then I got the Swiss Miss hot chocolate, and then a glass bowl with a spatula to melt the candy melts. So yeah, this hypothetically is pretty simple. I've already washed my hands, I've already washed off my space. Oh, and I also have a bag for crushing up the candy canes. I've already cleaned up my space. So we're just gonna jump right into it. Getting started, we are just going to melt our candy melts. So I've heard, ooh, those smell good. All right, so microwave safe container, 30-second intervals until they melt. I don't know how much I'm gonna need. I feel like that's a lot. I don't know, I can always melt more and I can always put it up if I don't need it, so. I'm gonna melt this in the microwave. I just got the prepackaged cocoa because it already has the marshmallows with it. Are these already mixed in? I'm guessing these are already mixed in. This might not have the marshmallows. I might have grabbed the wrong ones. That's okay. If it doesn't have marshmallows, I'll just fry a little bit, it's fine. So yeah, this definitely already needs more. I mean, there's a lot in here, so I'm guessing it's gonna take a little bit of time. But I'm just gonna do 30 seconds and then mix them. It is already almost done. You can see it's like, I think only just like a minute more maybe, and then it'll be good. Okay, so I think we have a pretty good consistency. So we're gonna see how this goes. Like I said, I'm worried, I'm kind of scared. So I'm just gonna spread it in here. Look at that.
I just want to cover everything. Oh yeah, this is definitely like, I think, too much chocolate. Just making that up the sides. Make sure there's enough on the bottom. That's... Okay, do this other half. This would be so much easier if I had like one of those barbecue brushes, like, you know what I'm talking about, the brush that you use for barbecue sauce on your chicken. You're like, that would probably make it 10 times easier, so I kind of recommend that if you try doing this. Or it might make it worse, I don't know, this is actually kind of working okay. I'm just trying to get like a good amount.
This might be a fail, I'm not gonna lie to you. Okay, so now that people just like tipped it over and like put like the excess chocolate on a plate. Oh. Good job. I'm sorry, I just stepped on my puppy. So that is what they are looking like. If you can see that at all. They're looking pretty good so far. I'm excited. So I'm gonna put these in the fridge. And while that is hardening, I think I'm gonna crunch up the candy canes. This I'm gonna have to do really quietly because my fiance is sleeping. I wanna do videos like this more often, like specifically after Vlogmas probably. I wanna start like once a week or once a month or something like that, trying different like recipes, trying different snacks, trying different things that I've never made before and like trying to make them. It feels like it still has plastic, I don't think so. Trying to make different recipes and things that I've never made before and just kind of get out of my comfort zone a little bit because I am not a good cook, but I would like to learn how to be a good cook. So if I can start teaching myself now and just giving myself like random recipes to try, I think that would be a good way. I think that would be a good way to start kind of getting out of my comfort zone with cooking a little bit. Look at that, there's still a ton of giant chunks in there. It's okay. The way I look at it, it'll dissolve in the hot cocoa. It's fine. Whatever, I guess. Wow. Okay, these hardened really fast. It only was like the amount of time that it took me to do that. I'm gonna try to pull these apart without breaking them. Oh no. Okay. The sides didn't really form as much as I'd like them to. I think this was the one that I didn't have a lot of chocolate for. I think this was the last one that I, oh no, it's breaking. Oh no. Oh, I think this is the one that didn't have a lot of chocolate in it, so I think that's why it broke. But look at that, that's cute. That's cute anyways, even though it broke. Okay, let's try the other ones. Look at that. That's so cute. Oh, you know what? This one will be usable though. It's only a tiny crack. We can save it. So I have like 1.5 good ones. Like I think these will come together pretty well after I melt the chocolate. Oh, there we go. Okay, so I melted that one even. Now we're gonna put the hot cocoa mix in it. Oh, this is actually kind of working. Okay, okay, smooth that out. Oh my god, I inhaled it. Take some of our candy pieces. Okay, now hypothetically, this should work. Okay, they didn't quite line up. Am I doing this wrong? No, they're right. It didn't really line up. Okay, okay, okay. We have one more. That might be good. This, I don't know if this is still hot enough to melt it, but we'll see.
Oh, just barely. Okay, I melted it down. I know this one will take a whole packet because this is a lot smaller. And I have to melt that one down a lot to get it to where that hole is in it. So we're just gonna not put as much in here maybe. I say that and then I immediately put the whole thing. Okay, okay, skinny pieces. I'm excited now. This is actually kind of working. In this piece I'm melting down almost all the way because of that hole. So to show you what's kind of going on here, I'm just kind of like melting down the edges on the hot pan. And then sticking them back on.
All right, so this is what we have now. They're a little messy because of like the peppermint parts, but I think they look super cute. This one has a giant hole in it, and this one has a small hole in it, but we're just gonna ignore that. They look cute. I set this up for pictures, but I mean, I think they're adorable. I am gonna get some hot milk and melt one for y'all so you can see it. So let me go heat up the milk real quick and we'll do that. So I didn't do a lot of milk so it wouldn't like spill over when I drop the bomb in. It's very hot, as you can tell. I think I'm gonna use this one that has the giant hole in it. I did off camera accidentally forget that this one had a hole and spilled it everywhere. But we're just gonna ignore that and we're gonna go for this one because it has a bigger hole. Let's see if this one will be a little bit better. Let's see. I'm gonna drop it this way so that hole, yeah. Oh, it's starting to melt down here too. You see it? Oh, it's engulfing it. Okay, so I have 2 little glasses of milk now that I'm going to split this between. I'm actually gonna do this in the pan just in case I spill anything. Milk in it, so I'm just gonna take like a tiny sip just so I can like tell you how it tastes. Honestly, that is so good. Hi, bud. Hi. Come here. Hi. Hello, baby. Hello, baby. Hi. You can't have any. It's chocolate. They'll kill you. But adding the chocolate, like the candy melts and the peppermint, really just brings it to a whole new flavor. That's really freaking good. All right, so I just wanted to sit over here in the natural light so you can see. Hi. Hi. Hello. Hi, baby. You can't lick my hands. You're gonna die. Sit over here in the natural light so you can see me a little bit better. And say, honestly, it was a fun experience. Honestly, it was a really fun experience. Would I ever do it again? If I was with friends or like Adrian wanted to do it or something, I'd maybe do it again, but I felt like that was just so much work for a cup of hot chocolate. And like, I know it's not about that. It's about like the aesthetic of it and whatever, but personally, I probably wouldn't take the time out of my day to do it again. And oh my god, like the people that do this for a business, like the people that make chocolate, like hot chocolate bombs for a business, like props to you, because I could not sit there and do that all day. But I'm also the kind of person that I don't really like tedious tasks, like really small, like repetitive tasks, and I felt like a lot of that was very repetitive, like spreading the chocolate. I mean, that was the most of the part that kind of like frustrated me a little bit. I think if I would have used more chocolate, it would have spread a little bit easier and I would have gotten a better result trying to pop them out of the mold. Other than that, I mean, it was a lot of fun, and I think definitely at least once this season, I would definitely recommend doing it with some friends or maybe your significant other. So it would be fun as a family if you're really careful and cautious and like doing the hot stuff for them. But with that being said, yeah, all in all, I think I would give it like a 7 out of 10. It definitely wasn't 10 out of 10 because I felt like I said, it was very tedious. 7.5, I would think, because it's definitely more than a 5 and like a 6. So I would say like a 7.5. Not quite an 8, because 8 would be like, oh, that's really fun, I'm gonna do it again. But like I said, I don't think that I will do this again unless there's somebody in my life who wants to do it with me. I definitely hope that you enjoyed this video and that you will stick around for the rest of Vlogmas. I'm very, very excited. This is my first Vlogmas ever, first videos that I've ever posted on YouTube. So I'm definitely super excited to see where it takes me and to see where like Vlogmas takes me, because I have a ton of ideas, but I don't really know which ones are gonna make the cut yet. So thank y'all for watching and following along, and I definitely hope that this is something that you try yourselves, and I'll see y'all tomorrow.